Maravilha lá ainda. Tá. Dois. Dois. Senhoras e senhores, vamos dar início à cerimônia. Senhoras e senhores, muito bom dia. Com imensa honra e profundo sentimento de responsabilidade, damos início à terceira Conferência Internacional da Global Educação Fórum, um espaço dedicado ao diálogo, à reflexão crítica e à busca de soluções inovadoras para os desafios da educação, da sustentabilidade e do desenvolvimento humano. Permitam-me saudar de maneira especial as autoridades e personalidades que farão parte da mesa de honra desta cerimônia. Mr. C. Payson, fundador da Global EdU Fórum, cuja visão e compromisso inspira esse governo educacional de transformação pela educação. Doutora Beatriz Lúcia Salvador Risotto, presidente internacional da Global EdU Fórum, liderança incansável da articulação global em prol da educação e também da sustentabilidade. Doutora Maria Emília Camargo, reitora da Wayne University, Estados Unidos, cuja trajetória acadêmica é um exemplo de integração entre conhecimento científico e responsabilidade social. Coronel Luiz Fernando Becker, comandante regional de polícias do ensino do Nordeste, CDPO, presença que nos honra e simboliza o papel da segurança pública no fortalecimento da cidadania. Senhoras e senhores, a presença de cada um nesta mesa traduz a essência desta conferência. A união entre os diferentes setores, poder público, as instituições de ensino, a sociedade civil e forças da segurança, em prol de um objetivo maior: construir sociedades mais justas, educadas, seguras e sustentáveis. Convido a todos para que, de pé neste instante, ouvimos inicialmente o Hino Nacional da Índia. Ouviremos agora o Hino Nacional do Brasil.
Conseguimos conquistar com nosso forte, do Senhor, a liberdade, desafia o nosso medo à própria morte. Até madre, só está, sempre solidez, homem de esperança, acontece, tem que eu como escreve, a própria natureza, as fortes na vida e o tempo recebe essa grandeza. Alla sola mare la luz illuminato sole os campos têm as flores, nossos olhos têm mais vida, nossa vida não tem sem mais amores. Eu não posso
Este evento contra com o apoio da Câmara de Vereadores da Prefeitura de Vacaria. Patrocínio da Rodoplast, Sicredi, Transcavalinho, Veio University, Clínica Evitar, Clínica Nova, Loja Toda Bela de Vacaria, patrocinadores deste terceiro fórum. Registro também a presença aqui do diretor da Rodoplast, Marcelo Gondé, do senhor Douglas Sense, vereador de Vacaria, Javier Pelissari, gerente do Sicredi, obrigado pela presença na plateia. A Global EdU Leaders Forum reafirma aqui o seu lema, conectando razão e coração, porque é nesse equilíbrio que se encontra o verdadeiro caminho para a inovação responsável e para o futuro das próximas gerações. Convido a fazer uso da palavra, neste momento, o coronel Luiz Fernando Becker, comandante do CRPO Nordeste.
Bom dia a todos. Só agradecer a vinda de pessoas tão ilustres para trazer para nós um pouquinho de luz, né, que a gente precisa tanto para cuidar do meio ambiente. E a gente fica muito feliz quando se discute esse assunto e cada vez mais a gente consegue ampliar as nossas discussões. A gente estava conversando com o antes ali, até justamente o contexto, né, que a gente acaba criando da proteção do meio ambiente, ao mesmo tempo da necessidade de ter uma visão que insira o todo. Obrigado. Que insira o todo, né, a sociedade, as empresas, os entes públicos, e assim como a Brigada Militar também não tem uma parte de transição ambiental, né, que ela está vendo, nós apoiamos qualquer evento que proteja a nossa natureza e que traga mais expressão da população. Obrigado a todos pela participação.
Obrigado, coronel Becker, que é o comandante do CRPO Nordeste. Passo a palavra agora à doutora Beatriz Lúcia Salvador, que preside a Internacional da Global dos Fóruns.
Bom dia a todos. É uma honra estar aqui hoje, principalmente nós, como apoiadores, que sem vocês, nós não teríamos nada. Em nome do Douglas, que é o nosso apoiador da conferência, que foi onde acolheu o nosso projeto, que é para Global EdU Fora para a Carreira Artística, que foi um projeto, uma iniciativa conjunto com a Global EdU e a Câmara de Vereadores para a Felicidade foi aprovado um programa, um projeto interessante para o município. Então, excelentíssimos convidados, colegas, pesquisadores, apoiadores e patrocinadores. Como eu falei, sem vocês, nós não teríamos condições. É com profunda honra que me dirijo a essa distinta audiência neste momento, em que a terceira Conferência Internacional da Global EdU Forum se convidou. Esta conferência não é apenas um encontro acadêmico, é um marco de cooperação, de partilha de saberes e construção de pontes entre culturas, instituições e nações. Desejo iniciar expressando minha mais sincera gratidão a todos os apoiadores e patrocinadores que tornaram possível este evento. A confiança que depositaram em nossa missão é prova que acreditam que no poder de transformar, de transformação da educação e na força da sustentabilidade como eixo central no desenvolvimento social, econômico e ambiental. O compromisso de cada parceiro aqui presente é o alicerce que nos permite avançar com firmeza em direção a um futuro mais inclusivo e sustentável. Quero também dirigir um agradecimento especial ao nosso fundador, STC, cuja presença no Brasil representa muito mais do que uma visita. É um gesto de amizade internacional entre povos e saberes, sobretudo de dedicação a uma causa que transcende as fronteiras e oceanos, a de educar para a sustentabilidade e preparar cidadãos globais capazes de transformar a realidade. Sua trajetória visionária entre nós é manter viva a filosofia que norteia o conexo no caso, cabeça e coração, unindo razão e sensibilidade em prol de uma educação humanizada. Reconheço igualmente a valorosa contribuição de todos os palestrantes e moderadores que hoje engrandece este evento, a diversidade de vozes aqui reunidas vindas da Índia, Portugal, Colômbia, Brasil e outras nações, é a prova viva de que o conhecimento não conhece barreiras e que o diálogo intercultural é o caminho para soluções inovadoras. Finalizo reiterando que esta conferência é, acima de tudo, um convite à ação coletiva, que os debates que aqui florescem se transformem em políticas públicas, projetos que são capazes de serem praticados e de impactar positivamente nossa comunidade. E que cada um de nós saia deste evento com essa experiência renovada, consciente de que juntos somos capazes de transformar o mundo. E somos a mundo. Muito obrigado a todos que se encontram aqui e que talvez quisessem estar aqui por motivo não puderam estar. Muito obrigado a todos e sejam todos bem-vindos. Obrigado.
Obrigado, doutora Beatriz Lúcia Salvador Busoto, presidente internacional da Global EdU Leaders Forum, uma liderança incansável na articulação global em prol da educação e da sustentabilidade. Convido a fazer uso da palavra agora o Mr. S.K. Swing, fundador da Global EdU Leaders Forum.
Thank you. Bom dia, como está você?
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
This is the third global conference in Bulgaria. I thank you for Municipal Corporation support, all sponsors, and each one of you. Global Educator Forum is a group of people, those who are connected from head to heart. Head always gets confused what to be done and what not to be done. But heart is always clean. So when I come to Brazil, I feel happy because I see everyone is happy. Recently, our agriculture minister, Sivraj Singh, visited to Brazil for agriculture collaboration. Global Educator Forum aims to be happy, make others happy. The topic of conference is education and sustainability.
Então, a proposta dessa organização é fazer que todos se encontrem, fiquem felizes e que propósito que haja um despertar para cuidar do mundo, na verdade.
In the whole world, water is safe, earth is safe, air is safe. So why you have to protect it?
Todo mundo, a água é um recurso escasso, e por que não proteger a água?
Once one person educate another person.
Uma pessoa educa outra pessoa.
So education is the one of the best medium to make people aware about the nature, about the air pollution, about the soil pollution.
A educação é a melhor maneira que as pessoas se despertem para a natureza e proteja mesmo.
So that's how we collaborate all over world. It's not only India and Brazil, it is entire whole world is the family.
Então, o propósito não é só em relação à Índia e ao Brasil, mas em relação a todo mundo coopera e trabalha junto.
Whatever natural resources like air, water we are using, fruits we are using, this is gift of nature, either it is planted by our ancestors.
Todos os recursos da natureza são bem protegidos e são como um presente, uma dádiva para todos.
If we consume, what will left for coming generation? So we have to preserve it, educate to the people. Let's add this two balance, brain and heart together and become happy global citizen.
Que haja balanço, os valores entre coração e mente.
Today we are 21 countries working under SDG, Sustainable Development Goal. So students, teachers, professors, all educated communities are connected with the Global Education Forum.
21 países envolvidos nessa organização e professores, alunos, todos conectados nesse propósito.
I visited a school, I met the students, what I realized, they speak less English. That's how they are less connected to the global world.
Pode notar poucos estudantes que se falam inglês e torna menos provável a conexão entre eles.
So I offer all the students for first year, 3 of us learning English, each month talking to the Indian students, talking to the whole world. And that way it goes to dentists. We promise global education will connect to all students around the globe.
Eles promovem um encontro para pessoas consigam aprender inglês e falar com indianos e melhor a comunicação.
So let's be happy and proceed. We will talk about in details. Professor Maria was always, I met Colonel, I met the municipal councillor and all sponsors. I'm delighted and happy to work together. I invite you all to the India. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Falar com outras pessoas também e agradece por a oportunidade de ter outras pessoas.
Thank you.
Obrigado.
Muito obrigado, Mr. SK5, fundador da Global EdU Leaders Forum. Que esse encontro seja fonte de inspiração, troca de saberes e fortalecimento de parcerias internacionais. Que cada palavra, cada ideia e cada iniciativa aqui compartilhada se traduza em frutos concretos para nossas comunidades locais e globais. Portanto, está declarada oficialmente aberta a segunda Conferência Internacional da Global EdU Leaders Forum. Muito obrigado.
Obrigada. Eu tenho uma quebra de protocolo para fazer hoje. Nós temos o Coronel Becker, que está de aniversário. Ele falou... Parabéns.
Obrigado. Happy anniversary.
Thanks.
Ok. Agora é a apresentação dos artigos, okay? Das palestras. Welcome, CBC. Okay. Thank you. Paulo, please. CB. Chamar. Professor CB. Sim.
Professor CB, can you hear me?
We move next.
Professor CB, can you hear me?
Yes. Dr. S.K. Singh ji, please allow to me. Thank you so much. Share my slides. Allow to me. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good evening from India. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to join you as chief guest of the third Global Conference on Education and Sustainability 2025, Transforming the Future Through Knowledge Exchange. I sincerely thank the founder chairman of the Global EdU Leader Forum, Dr. S.K. Singh, whom I proudly call my younger brother, for his vision and leadership. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to the entire organizing committee, especially Professor Maria Emilia, Dr. Arsiloni, Vilma, Rajane, Datra, and all dedicated members. I also thankful to media of the Vakarian Brazil. I wish to salute the Iron Lady of this conference, Professor Beatriz Lucia Salvador Bijote, a true global leader, rich in social capital, who has strengthened international relations with her tireless efforts. I salute to Professor Beatriz Lucia. Finally, my thanks to all the participants joining us from Brazil, India, across the world. Together through knowledge, collaboration, and sustainability, we are shaping a brighter future. And in this global scenario, I focus on health and wealth and sustainability. Today, we are suffering from so many disease, so many health problems. So we should focus on our health and how health is can be maintained. And for this, solution is millets. We include millets in our feed. Millets as the next agribusiness at the global frontier, pathway for investment. Second asset is required money. Money is very important in this global scenario. Without money is nothing. So I have focused how we can invest in millets as the next agribusiness. You are seeing here, these are the varieties, these are the species of millets. This is my simple introduction, my qualification, and as you know, I am director and head of the department business economics, banking economics, finance, former dean of arts, former director of Institute of Agriculture Science. These are some pictures of millets. Because time is very short, so yes. Primary objective of the investment: establish a commercially viable, scalable millet agribusiness model that improve farmers' income while delivering nutritious food and ecological benefit to the consumer and to the human. Specific objective of this title: production scale up, value added and processing, market development and branding, farmer livelihood capacity building, sustainability, resilience, investment, return. Because you are well known, millets are nutrient dense, light in fiber minerals, high in fiber minerals, proteins, and support dietary diversification of fight malnutrition, obesity, and lifestyle disease. Millets are gluten-free, high fiber content, low glycemic index. Our millets are climate resilience and sustainability, short growing cycle, low water requirement, tolerance to heat and drought, ideal for climate stressed and rain-fed landscape, economic upliftment, high value potential through value added products, flours, snacks, millets based beverages, baby food, nutraceuticals, and Nike export markets, gluten free health foods, food security, etc. We can provide employment to our young generation. My first object is, or you can say primary objective is, establish a commercially viable, scalable millet agri-business model. After, I want to, how we can invest in the millets. Contract farming. These are the slides how feed millets are beneficial to our health. Wealth benefits from the millets: increased demand, drought resistance, cost-effective cultivation, crop diversification, value addition, millets. So, how we can invest in millets? Through contract farming and aggregation hubs, investor fund aggregation centers, quality control, and working capital. Next is processing and value addition units. We can establish small to medium milling units, pre-cooking extraction for ready-to-eat packaging lines. And third is brand development and consumer package goods. Launch premium millet brand for urban health, market exports, gluten-free, ancient grains, e-commerce and modern retail distribution, agri-tech input financing, provide public-private partnership, work with government school feeding, food security program to guarantee demand, impact and blended finance, combine concessionary capital with commercial debt equity to fund early stage scaling with measurable SDG outcome. Export and institutional supply contracts target health food importers, international food manufacturer, and institutional wire, hospital and airlines. We can approach carbon and ecosystem service, monetize soil carbon sequestration and waste saving benefit where feasible. Value chain priorities, we can invest which create the most value. Seed system. Seed problem of the farmer is major problem. These are value added. Seed system, improve variety, certified seed multiplication are very necessary for the farmer. Production, training, mechanization for sowing, harvest, post-harvest, drying, aggregation and quality, grading, cleaning, moisture, reduce losses and improve price, product innovations and value addition, flours, mixes, snacks, baby food, fermented millets, packaging and branding, health claims, certificates, organic gluten-free, traceability, distribution, modern retail, e-commerce, export institutions. So we can invest in this in the millets. Market and consumer awareness is very necessary. Nutrition, we can campaign, nutrition campaign, chef, food influencer, school programs, how our millets are beneficial to our health. So I want to say you, we also focus on some risk and risk mitigation, price volatility. Price are very volatile, mitigate via forward contract, diversification, and anchor wires. Quality inconsistency, invest in grading, training, and simple traceability system. Farmer adoption risk, use demo plots extension, and assured buyback at fair prices. Regular, standard, and market demand and uncertainty start with the pilot market, scale by data driven, quick investments. So I want to stop my voice. Thank you so much for your patience, and you have given opportunity to me and some competitive landscape we can focus in marketing, strong market presence, position market leader, leveraging robust infrastructure, dedicated team of experts, outperforming competitor, good brand name recognition. These are the need. More agility, adaptability, strong competitive as ability to adapt swiftly, stay ahead of the curve, continuously improve offering, and so on. So thank you so much, my dear all friends. You have given chance to me. Thank you so much. Hello. Dr. S.K. Singh ji.
Thank you. Professor Jyoti, are you there? Professor Jyoti? Okay. Mr. Salo?
तुम कहा समझ रही सोच आ गई
Mute करो सीधे
Please, Professor, join.
Oh, okay, now it's in now.
Professor Shambhu Nath Singh, can you hear me?
You have given time?
Please.
Some possible.
Miss Kajal Singh, can you hear me?
Kajal, are you there?
Acho que não tá também. Hã? Acho que não tá. Eu vou ativar.
Saulo, please.
Kajal Singh.
Yeah.
Próximo.
Yeah.
Chama esse.
Vai acontecer. Você faz então, tinha que pedir para ela agora começar a falar logo dela, que ela fica pintando de coisa. Eu estou ouvindo agora.
Chama de novo, aparece, estão aqui.
Tá muito o seu não tá muito? Não tá. O seu tá com o microfone vindo de fora.
Ah, sim, onde que é isso, então? Vamos cá.
Please.
Chama o próximo.
Isso.
Miss Kajal Singh?
Isso.
Miss Kajal Singh, can you hear us?
Professor Shri, please.
Acho que não tá também. Estamos próximo também.
Isso.
Dr. Radhika Chaudhuri.
Isso. Seguinte.
Acho que o próximo fica então. Miss
Radhika is.
No, Dr.
Unmute. I think Dr. Radhika,
Yes, sir.
please welcome.
Yes, sir. I'm
You
available.
can, yes, start with. Yeah.
May I start, sir? Am I audible?
Yeah, you can start.
I share my PPT in my group, so kindly
Yeah.
share it.
You
Thank
can.
you so much, sir. Yes, sir. Firstly, I want to introduce myself. I am Dr. Radhika Chaudhary, Assistant Professor in the Department of Banking, Economics and Finance, Bundelkhand University, Jhansi, India. My topic is green finance and ESG integration in banking. So we know that today's time, banking is a very important part in the financial system, as the financial institutions and all the financial services are working on the base of the banking system and the banking services. So there is we talk about ESG integration and green finance, which is today's time very burning point to introduce to customer, and awareness of the ESG is very important in the art in every global level. So we discuss here firstly, there are the various kind of the activity regarding the banking and non-banking. When we talk about the financial system, so there is definitely having the 4 pillars: financial institution, financial services, financial banking, and financial intermediaries. So these all kind of these data and all kind of the pillars are the dependency on the economic development of each and every India as well as any kind of the country. So there are the financial activity, non-financial activity. So this is the simply guidance to the customer and the bankers and all the employees of the in the banking system. Save best for the future, because only plant with living sustainability. If we are not focused on the sustainability, we can't be able to understand how we can deal the green finance and the simply banking system. So there is a Reserve Bank of India, basically in the India. RBI is the main bank organization and the regulator in the India. So there are the various kind of the bank, like the scheduled bank and the non-scheduled bank. And here are the commercial bank, like the public sector, private sector, foreign bank, regional rural banks. And when we talk about the cooperative banks, so there are the state cooperative, district cooperative, other cooperative bank, etc. So the concept is the main focus on the sustainability, how we can be sustainable our green finance and the banking system. So there should be we focus on the social banking, ethical banking, green banking. So we know what is the essence and the importance of the social banking. There is a involving simply community development. There is a single one person never be developed. At the community level, we should be developed as well as individual and the group level also. Ethical banking is also required, because if ethical practice is not happening in the banking operation, so how the customer believe the banking system? Green banking, simply we save the our papers and the financing environmentally hazards, industries, and sustainable banking. So we should be save our environment and save our the social and save our the governance practices. This is the green banking related. So when we talk about the sustainable banking, so simply it is involved with strategic planning and execution of the banking operation and business activity while taking into consideration the environmental, social, and governance impact. So here the main research is focused on the impact of the ESG on the banking system and the sustainability. So banks tend to play a major role in the achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, SDG also. So sustainable finance definition is sustainable finance is the inclusion of short, medium, and long-term environmental, social, and governance issues in the project financing product, services, and practices of any financial organization. So there are the banks, financial institutions, as I said already, financial services, financial intermediaries, all are the support the quest for the net zero with the finance offers, loan, investment schemes, and for green projects. So these lending and the saving, lending and saving activity, all are the required the sustainability and all are required the impact on the SDG goals with the environmental, social, and governance importance. United Nations Environment Program Finance Initiative, UNEPFI, has championship on the participating for the responsible banking. So this area is also required the responsible banking, and this is the just because and the with the help of the ESG and the sustainability. So the study helps to understand various dimensions of the sustainable banking with the international standard. There is a need to match with the international standard along with the farming our national standard. And we know that there is a major issue at the global level, environmental protection. So for the achieving the SDG goals and for the sustainability, we should become forward together and save our environmental and basically in the area of the banking system also. So there we know that the SDG are the set of the 17 global goals established by the United Nations in 2015 as part of the 2030 agenda for the sustainable development. These goals provide a comprehensive framework for the addressing social, economical, and environmental challenges to achieve a sustainable future for the all. So we know that there are the SDG goal are the target of the all over the world level. So the Sustainable Development Goal Report as per the 2023. So there are the multiple crises are placing the global economy under serious threat. There as economic start to recover, the global unemployment rate has experienced a significant decline. The pandemic has accelerated digital adoption and transformed access to finance. Achieving goal 8 will require a wholesale reform for the finance system to tackle the rising debt, economic uncertainty, and trade tensions, while promoting equitable pay and decent work for the young people. There's an awareness among the young people is a very important to understanding the sustainability and the protection of the environment, because they are never understanding their responsibility towards the environment. India with SDG 8, simply economic growth in India with an average growth of 7.5% during the last 10 years, India has had one of the fastest growing major economics in the world. So India has the 6th largest economy in the world with a GDP of 2.7 trillion in 2020, according to the World Bank. When we talk about the employment, so employment in India, the international, as per the International Labour Organization, estimate that there will be over 460 million people working in India by 2021. When we talk about the labor law in India, so labor law are the strong measure to regulate the economy and maintain the strong legal environment for the workforce for the organized sector. Historic labor law codes are successfully executed. Why and where we are the forward to the getting the way. So bank has been slower than some other industry. Bank is also one kind of the industry because it is the contribution to the GDP in India. So when we talk about the banking system and the banking industry, so that is have been slower than some other industry to join the sustainability effort, because they are the just focus on the finance and dealing the finance, but not talk about the sustainability and the environmental protection. So there are the some slower activity in this area. But the momentum towards sustainable banking is only increasing and will continue to build up over the next decade. At this green inflection point, we see 5 areas where bank can accelerate their sustainable journey. Sustainable banking strategy, that is, we can be make for the strategy. For this winning this battle, we definitely make the strategy. So define for the sustainability strategy and develop on the action plan to deliver on it. We should be conductor through analysis part, research part, and chart a course towards the becoming a responsible bank. Every bank should be responsible to the green finance and the environmental protection. Then they will be able to protect the future and protect the environment. Determine the business model and technology required to capitalize on the opportunity and define their value, proportion, and the proposition to their client. Examine their organization culture for way to enable positive initiative that recognize, reward, and promote sustainability across the enterprises. That is definitely work for the improve the moral of the employee. This comes down to governance and change management. So we should be for the focus the sustainability. Definitely we should be develop the model. We should be focused on the our technology. We recognize, we promote, and we promote to the our employees. Risk and regulatory compliances point of view, there is a ESG definitely regulation is evolving at high pace and security is already moving beyond climate changes. We know that we are the human and definitely we are facing the various environmental challenges. There is one of the climate changes and will further address the social and governance aspect. So some regulatory requirements are already in force, such as climate stress test and sustainability disclosure. Filtering landing books against the taxonomies will come next. Banks should try to get ahead of the regulatory curve. That is a very important. They should be focused on the rules and regulation and the regulatory framework point of view. So for the managing ESG related risk exposure is not only about the regulatory reporting, but should be seen as a paradigm shift for end-to-end risk management. When we talk about the sustainable product offering, so definitely there more scope to introduce the more product that is the sustainable for the customer, satisfied the customer. So banks are already seeing the competitive edge in the green funding market with innovative green products like bonds, sustainable mortgage, and sustainability linked loan. So they definitely provide the various kind of the offer in front of their customer to satisfy and maintain the ESG goals. A smart target operating model for the sustainable banking is also working if we are the focus on the smart target operating. So this should be focus on the working and the accelerate seeing this these kind of the clear influence of the ESG on the banks, because we focus and the study is total focus on the banking industry and the banking system, how they can integrate with the ESG model, and there is an environmental, social, and governance model. So definitely target opening model, including front and back office, sustainable finance, decisioning and monitoring ESG client due to diligence, investment advice, supply chain finance, loan, and the various kind of the financial services facility. In all area, they can be provide the ESG model, framework, and product to their client. Green IT is also definitely helping to us the understanding the how we can be protect the banking environment. So simply become operationally efficient by moving application, data, and infrastructure to the cloud, delivering a one-two punch for stakeholder value by reducing carbon emission and operating costs. When approached from the sustainability perspective, cloud migration can reduce the global carbon emission. So these kind of this data is definitely helping, and we should be focused on our environmental, social, related to that, the bigger the better. So this is the Ronald's study revealed a strong correlation between a bank size and its ESG performance. The bigger the bank, the higher the ESG score. Larger banking groups tend to have more fund and more leverage to develop into a more sustainable future. Therefore, they may rank investing in sustainability into measure more highly in the importance than their smaller competitor. So there is some diagram is related to that. So definitely these kind of the study is helping to understanding how how we can be protect the environment, how we can protect the social, and how we protect the governance. So environmental responsibilities that towards to the we are the saving the papers, and we are the saving the green finance related, social related to their employees. We should be having the responsibility to our the employee. So in the banking area, in the banking system, in the banking industry, this kind of the approach and integration is required definitely. So this is the research part from my side. Thank you so much to giving this opportunity to introduce myself and introduce my research on the ESG and the green financing in the banking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Dr. Sambu, not sing. Can you hear us? Tá, foi. Dr. Sambu, not sing. You can start your presentation. Professor Witty, can you hear us?
Please, Professor Gu, please, Professor, can you hear?
Dr. Abita Singh, can you hear us? Dr. Mahua, can you hear us? I think they can hear us. No, they can. Aparece passo Roy. Próximo. Aditi. Dr. Sambu is. They can hear. What is the time in your 6 siblings? Okay. Radhika Chaudhary is okay. She speaks over. You want me to take this? How many minutes more?
No, this is what did you speak? I'll take Ajit Basu about then.
No, as you see it.
No?
No one is here.
Oh, okay.
I'll speak.
Okay.
If you want.
Yeah, stop.
Okay.
Okay. Sound. This sound. This sound.
Mr. Salo? Me. It's me. It's me. Oh. It's me.
Okay.
I'll continue.
So,
bon dia and good morning, good evening, and good day. All viewers, those who are watching this program from the different part of this world. So it's a journey. We continue and we keep doing it. But the main objective of this event, we keep discussing this in n number of episodes over the year. And then we have reached to this destination of having talks on education and sustainability. Dear friends, this is most important. Why not we realizing this is our own responsibility? We cannot pass it on to others. And once it is our own responsibility, I will be taking your attention towards air, water, earth. Just think, anyone can divide this? If not, why not we are keen to collaborate? Why not we are keen to connect? Why not we are able to do so much? Since under United Nations, whole world is discussing about 17 sustainable goals. I know, I think 17 is not possible for doing, but at least 1, 2, 3, 4. See, education is the powerful tool. Through the education, you can take this journey forward. In number of time in past history, any revolution has come through education. So as a human being, do you think we have to keep ourselves away, or we have to get into the situation? Honestly speaking, after visiting to Brazil, I realized here people are happy. They are eager to learn. In India, we keep discussing this discussion in the school, colleges, and university. So this becomes a campaign to take this journey forward. My humble request to each one of you, whosoever is going to connect through social media, Facebook, Instagram, or any medium, why not we take this cause as a social cause? Global Edu Leader Forum is a just whistleblower. It's like whole earth belongs to a happy community where you, me can collaborate together and do wonders. In Hindi, there are few lines I'll explain to you. कि नजर बदलोगे तो नजारे बदल जाएंगे, हम मंजिले पानी है तो कश्तियां मत बदलो, किनारे बदल जाएंगे. If you aim something for, definitely you are going to achieve it. This program after pandemic, once we started Global Educator Forum, just remember, I was a single person discussing these all small things, what we do in pandemic. And then we become family of 20 plus country. How it is possible? It is just a small effort. If you, me, and each one of those who are living on this earth, enlightened soul, I will not talk about the mind. Books are in the library, research papers are in the library. But as a good practitioner of greenery, we have started a campaign that is called Go Green campaign. Go Green connects you to the multiple objective. If you save electricity of your school, your house, is not you are just saving for your house or your personal things, you are saving for this whole globe. Nature is a beautiful gift of God. You may name it. Each country has their own objective to protect the nature. But how far we have reached? We are in 21st century, where challenges are rapidly going. We are in the digital infrastructure era. Any world, any corner, you can sit and you can decide and describe these topics. Now, either you are waiting for someone, either you are ready. So why not take this journey with collaborative approach? I proudly can say this is my third visit to Brazil, has made me realize that there is a lot to be done. It has been rightly mentioned, we say, alone we can do little, together we can do so much. So all the professors, all the teachers, all the educated fraternity around the world has to come together, at least for a discussion. To be the global. It may take time, but someone has to start. Either you start, either me start, or we start. These are the small good things which we have to. We have a junior gel where students are coming forward with lots of projects. We have global educators where teachers are connected, principals are connected, professors, head of universities, vice chancellors. As we know, any revolution demands insights, and these insights are just a matter of discussion, debate. We firmly believe that once you talk with the brain, you write a thesis, you got PhD and things are closed. But at the same time, once you talk to someone, once you visit somewhere, you get the positive vibes. Positive vibes of a smile, positive vibes of having good, healthy environment to live. Once we think about our own health, so health is almost impossible without fresh air. So why we are not going to make people aware? If this is the development, deforestation, either pollution on the earth, is the byproduct of our own carelessness. And just we, you, and all global leaders are here to make good practices. It's not talks. it's not only you write an article and then things will change. Maybe you can start from your bedroom, you can start from your office. Switching off light can be one example. Reduce of the plastic or polluted material can be one of example. Maybe a plantation of the small seeds tree can be one of example. These examples are alive. Students of KG can start thinking once teacher make them aware importance of the plant. University students can get PhD, but once in practical life, they look after their 25 to 20 years journey. At least each year, they should take care of one plant. I was doing a little research. So what I found, we need 5 to 7 liters of oxygen every day. But we do not know from where it will come. Once we realize if we are going to invest in nature, only nature remain pure and ready to gift us. In short role, once we talk about education and sustainability, there are the challenges. What is the role of school? How teachers can motivate people, how students can do well. These all things are not a one-day achievement. It may take your entire life journey. Environmentalist in the world has started with the small thing. So let me take your journey towards a few objectives which are very clear. So let's understand what sustainability is. Sustainability is nothing, whatever you have received as a gift of nature, you have to keep for coming generation. Meeting our needs without compromising the ability of the future generation can be sustainability. How we sustain? What is the role of educator? The role of educator is a knowledge, making people aware of it, values and skills. See, if we once keep talking, things will not happen. So we have to come together. Actions. Maybe a small action or big action. For example, school and colleges. Name your college or school or preschool as a green school. Once you say green, you become more connected. Once you say, I'm ready to do, half is done. Reduce waste, save energy, and take eco-friendly practices for the students can bring this change. Today or tomorrow, our future planet, which is Earth, is getting day by day polluted. So who is going to take this? These things are not possible just by only political will. Elections are selections to democracy. But your life is in your hand, your health is in your hand. You cannot wait for others. They will come and they will motivate you to be happy and healthy. Happiness and health is a self-practice. So what global EdU leader is trying to walk, once you do, only you can get it. If you take the example of common things regarding Brazil and India, Amazon forest is in Brazil. It's a green country. Environment is very good. But this is the duty of the Brazil students, how they'll keep it remain. This is the researchers' job, make the people aware. This conference is being hosted in Vacaria Municipal. I'm thankful for the people, those who have come across to do something great. It is not possible just because they are waiting for someone else will come. So presence may be less today, but tomorrow will convert into action. And such a small steps, either it is green projects of the schools, either it is the green projects of the universities, those students, those who are participating, those who are doing, so they in India, I met one father who was environmentalist and got Padma Shri. 92 acres of the land was converted into green. Stones. I had a chance to visit the apple agriculture land, graves. So life with the greenery makes you healthy. I think Dr. Sampuna is on the screen. So
yes, sir.
you will be the last. Okay. So I'm delighted you are here. I welcome you formally on the third conference of Global EdU Leaders Forum Brazil. You may get ready next coming 2-3 minutes. Once you are ready, come on the screen so you deliver. This talks will go on throughout the year. It's not we are closing today. Honestly, we are starting. I'll give you a few my personal practices why I'm saying this. The moment I realized that plants can give oxygen to us, I started around 50 to 100 plantation every year. And I'm doing this from past 20 years. Either I'm in the school, either I'm in my... So such good practices can take this journey forward. So Dr. Sambhu, I think you are welcome here. Let me hear to you and then we close the session formally from the morning. So welcome to you and over to you, Dr. Sambuna.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity to present my some ideas for transforming the future through knowledge exchange between India and Brazil in the third Global Conference on Education and Sustainability 2025, transforming the future through knowledge exchange. Once again, thanks to the organizer, Mr. S.K. Singh sir, Global EdU Leaders Forum founder and chairman, Professor Beatriz Lucia Salvador Bijotto madam, who are the organizer of this conference. I would like to present, starting from the introduction, knowledge as the 21st century most valuable resource, as we all know that between India and Brazil, two of the world's largest democracies with vibrant economies, we want to share the vision harnessing knowledge to address global challenges, and the goal of this vision to foster innovation, sustainability, and inclusive growth. So why India and Brazil? Starting from this one, India population, as we know that 1.4 billion, as a major resources, IT powerhouse, leader in digital innovation. And about the Brazil, simply the population 215 million, rich in biodiversity, strong agricultural and energy base. So both are the BRICS member, multipolar global leader. Common challenges, as we know that about all the countries, simply the climate, healthcare, and urbanization. And the common aspiration, take leadership, inclusive development. Then knowledge exchange in practice. We can go through academic cooperation universities, between the universities, research center, and student mobility. By using this, by making the MOU between the universities, making the MOU between the research center and student mobility, we can exchange our knowledge between the two countries. Similarly, joint research and development projects in science, technology, and medicine. We may have digital platforms for remote collaboration, knowledge network connecting think tank, innovators, and policy makers. Similarly, in technology and innovation, India, IT services, artificial intelligence, space exploration, fintech, digital health, while the Brazil have agricultural innovation, renewable energy, biodiversity based industries. We can collaborate in the areas which will be the scope of this talk, agri-tech as artificial intelligence for farming, biotech for food security. Second one, digital health in telemedicine. Third one, renewable energy, biofuels, solar and wind. In today's scenario, India are going to adopt solar energy at a large mass. Similarly, we can make usage of smart city solution, the techniques which are going to make the urbanization fostering by smart city solution. Then sustainable development, shared responsibility in climate change action. Similarly, Brazil, Amazon conversation, biofuel leadership, India solar energy mission and green hydrogen initiatives. Joint research may be on carbon reduction technology. All the developed countries have this problem, carbon reduction technology, biodiversity preservation, climate resilient agriculture, and so many more factors. Then cultural exchange. India have rich in yoga, Ayurveda, Bollywood festivals, while Brazil in rich in samba, carnival, football, Amazonian traditions. It means we are able to make the cultural exchange, builds trust and people to people connection. So we may have the opportunity, film co-productions, tourism, art exhibitions, sports, and diplomacy. Economic cooperation, we can see as a major scope in this also, expanding trade beyond commodities to knowledge-driven sectors. In India, pharma, IT, space technology exports, while in Brazil, agribusiness, clean energy, aerospace industries may make the capability to exchange their expertise, technology. So both the country have the potential to start startups, SMEs, joint ventures. India-Brazil Innovation Fund to support the collaborative projects to make the innovation and make the knowledge exchange, idea exchange. So on the basis of these major 5 to 6 points, we may have the major roadmap, create India-Brazil Knowledge Exchange Forum, launch joint project funds for priority area, startup and SMEs accelerator programs, annual India-Brazil Innovation Summit, and the policy support in education, intellectual property, and digital trade. So we that is knowledge exchange key to shaping the sustainable and inclusive future for both the country, and both the countries are equally benefited with the cooperation of each other. India and Brazil together can influence global South-South cooperation, shared innovation, shared prosperity. By sharing the innovation, we can share the prosperity of the countries. Then on the basis of this, we can convey the final message: transforming the future together are the key benefit for both the countries. And last, we have taken the references from these references to talk today on this platform. So once again, thank you for giving me this opportunity to present my idea at the large, huge platform between the two countries. Thank you so much to S.K. Singh sir and Professor Beatrice
Thank you.
Lucia
Thank you.
madam, and also thanks to our head of department, Professor C.V. Singh sir, and my
Thank
colleague.
you. Thank you.
By the blessings of Professor C.V. Singh sir, I am able to present my voice on the international platform. Thank you so much to all of you.
Thank you so much. Now I have a student who is a practitioner, and we were listening to professors, those who have their research. She will speak in Portuguese. If required, we will have a translation. So I invite EdU, who is working on environment project. Welcome to you and over to you. You can speak.
Então, bom dia. Sou estudante do ICRS. Então, bom dia.
I'll try to translate what she's saying. Okay, so good morning, everybody.
Sou estudante do curso Técnico em Agropecuária integrado ao ensino médio.
I'm a student of agricultural studies here related to high school.
Então, em nossa instituição, nós desenvolvemos o projeto Sala Verde.
We develop a project like green classroom.
Então, ele é voltado para projetos ambientais e palestras educativas voltadas ao meio ambiente.
So it relates about the environment and classroom and environment relationship.
Então, lá desenvolvemos várias atividades voltadas e é um modo de conscientizar os estudantes sobre os impactos ambientais que atualmente estamos vivendo.
So it's a way to be aware of the environment problems and so students be aware of what we can do.
Então, uma das atividades desenvolvidas é com rolinhos de papéis que a gente planta uma plantinha dentro e faz reutiliza eles de forma diferente.
So as you can see here, she's showing it. So they plant this, they use this more time.
Isso, e então lá é desenvolvida várias atividades entre distribuição de lixeirinhas, adesivos, tudo em prol da conscientização ao meio ambiente.
So everything related to preserve the environment, so they natural things, and people can be aware of the environment.
E tudo isso é uma iniciativa do Ministério do Meio Ambiente e Mudanças Climáticas, que tem em prol de incentivar os estudantes a essa iniciativa.
So everything is focused on students to be aware of the environmental problems, the impact on Earth.
Então, acho que seria brevemente, essa é uma explicação do que é a Sala Verde.
So we have an idea about what the green classroom is all about.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any other student want to speak? Come. Your name and then skill.
Okay, so good morning. My name is Leticia. I am here presenting my school, so we have a tech, it's like a technology school. We study about a lot of things, so we have a lot of areas to study. We study about pictures, we study about recording, movies, we study about plants, we study about administration, so it's like we know how to organize our lives, to study, to go to a university, and it's like a normal school, so we enter in the school with 15 years and we go out with 18, 19. So we study 4 years, and it's very good because it has just in Brazil. We don't pay to study there, so it's a quality school, and we don't pay for it. It's everything gratis.
Okay. What is great in your country? As a student, what is great in your country?
What is great?
Yeah.
I think it's like the chance that we have. For example, the schools that we have here.
Okay.
Because we don't pay for this. We have a big quality in the school. We have materials, we have good teachers, and we don't pay for it. So I think it's a very positive point here in Brazil. And I am very grateful for my school because
Are you nature loving?
What?
Do you like plants?
No, because I study about photography.
Okay.
She studies about plants.
Fine.
But
So once she will plant, you click the photograph.
yes, exactly.
Okay.
I post on Instagram.
And then you promote. Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Exactly.
So how you are going to promote? I will give you space on my this forum website. Will you do that?
Okay.
You promote good practices of the Brazil on the website so Indian students can understand them.
Yes.
Beatrice, new junior gel. We have got 2. So these 2 members are going to have a free membership of Global Educators Forum Junior.
Very good.
So
Perfect.
practices we promote all over the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Anyone else who wants to talk? Because now it become a podcast. And we want such practices to go. Because we keep thinking. And we take time for action. So honestly speaking, this is the time for action. Let's reach to the destination by aiming 20, 50 years ahead, not today. Whatever we have today, it's okay, good. But we have to keep these things in the same way as it was by the nature. And this is the challenge. So Madam Maria can speak something. She wants to speak. So then you have to be here. Whole world is waiting. You can speak in English, Portuguese. Yeah. Clap for Madam Maria.
Português. Professor Sibi?
Yeah.
Sibi?
Sibi is there.
Hey, hi.
Everyone is, whole world is listening to you.
Hi, Prof. Sibi?
And I need to welcome. Madam Maria is a professor of Beatrice and professor of mine also. So without your blessing, this program is not possible. So we want keep blessing us and we keep doing. I still remember she is the one who has to be always on the screen of each webinar. So this is something amazing. These people, those who have served their life, had hard time in their childhood, and now it is the right time they are paying back to us. So thank you so much. Welcome to you. And I want your message for this conference.
Okay.
Good evening, madam. Good evening.
Prof. Sibi,
Yes,
grande
yes.
prazer, né, estar
Thank
aqui
you,
neste
thank you. All the
momento,
best.
revê-lo. Tá?
Thank you.
Logo,
Good
logo
evening,
estaremos aí na Índia novamente, nos
Yes,
reencontramos.
yes,
Tá?
yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you can speak in Portuguese. Message. Blessings.
Professor, parabéns pela palestra apresentada, as temáticas muito importante. Sabemos das preocupações com o meio ambiente, com a sustentabilidade, com o desenvolvimento econômico, né? Inclusive pelo trabalho que o senhor desenvolve aí na sua universidade, no seu instituto. É sempre um grande prazer estar com o senhor, compartilhando conhecimento, vivências com relação aqui do Brasil, e também eu trago aqui as minhas felicitações, confraternizações da Creative Christian University, né, que está aqui prestigiando esta conferência. Então, professores, lhe aguardamos aqui no Brasil e também Celebration nos Estados Unidos. Muito obrigada.
Thank you so much. Now, I think it's a time for Beatrice, who is working very hard. Okay. Yeah, please.
All right, so just like in a nutshell, what she said, basically she wants to thank for all the opportunity, for all everything you have been doing, and she hopes to see you in Brazil and the US. You also said this, so she wants to congratulate on your good job you have been doing.
Okay, I think it's a great honor to see Vilma on the screen. Vilma.
Hello.
Oh, great. Great to see. So whole world is listening to you. Without any formal introduction, this I can say, Vilma is the right hand of Beatrice. Without Vilma, this was not possible. She visited India. She connected people. And right now, she is on the screen. So Vilma, I want your message of third Global Leaders Conference, which is happening in Vacaria. Welcome to you and over to you. Your message for this conference.
Thank you
Welcome,
so much.
Vilma ji.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be part of this amazing event. Unfortunately, I was not able to be in person in Vacaria, but my heart is there, you know. And I'm so happy to be part of this conference, and congratulations on the hard work that all the entire team is doing, mainly Beatriz. She has been doing great job for so long, SK and everyone. Congrats. And together we can make a difference. This conference is really important because it brings the difference that we are making in the world and bring us the certain that yes, together we can make a difference. Alone, no one can do anything. But when we hold hands, I do my part here in Florianópolis, where I am. You do your part there in Vacaria, in India. Each of us doing our part in our communities. Think locally, but think globally, but act locally. This is the difference. Thank you so much for having me here. And let's make it the best conference ever. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vilma. Thank you so much. You have been always backbone for Global EdU leaders, driving from connecting Brazilian students to Indian students, and this was a beautiful journey. Now, I think any speaker is left. Either I should invite Beatrice, who is a international president for all collaborations of global EdU leaders across the world. So welcome to Beatrice, your closing comment and closing remark. You can speak in Portuguese as well as you can speak in English. Welcome to you and over to you.
Bom dia, Vilma. Me ouve bem?
Yes, we can hear you.
Ok. Vilma, eu vou falar do projeto que a Global EdU Líderes Fórum fez aqui em Vacaria, aquele projeto de vacaria mais frutífera, e depois você faz a little bit da minha fala, tá?
Ok.
Então, ok? Então, a Global EdU Líderes Fórum propôs um projeto de lei para a Câmara de Vereadores de Vacaria, onde esse projeto, a princípio, era para ser obrigatório, mas não poderia ser. Então, foi estipulado um programa de vacaria mais frutífera. O que é isso? As pessoas vão plantar uma árvore frutífera em frente à sua residência, árvores frutíferas nativas, de uma forma de ampliar a sustentabilidade econômica e social e ambiental também. E a prefeitura tem um outro projeto de lei que tem o IPTU progressivo. Então, quanto mais árvores você tiver plantado na sua residência, menor é o teu IPTU. E esse projeto eu tive a felicidade que ele foi aprovado com 100% da Câmara de Vereadores, não teve nenhum voto de rejeição. Então, é um programa que se tornou praticamente uma lei municipal, junto com as escolas do município, de como educar para o meio ambiente, para a sustentabilidade econômica. A partir do momento que você tem frutas disponíveis na rua, você está economizando e está contribuindo para a ciência também. Mais ou menos é isso. E foi aprovado um projeto de lei, um programa que eu espero que leve o nome de Global EdU Líderes Fórum. Ok, Vilma?
Okay, so Beatrice is telling us about a great initiative that she had in her city, Vacaria. She proposed legislative proposal, and she brought to the town hall, where she proposed that everyone should plant a tree in front of their house. The idea in the beginning was that everyone should do that, but then they told her that unfortunately they can't make people do it. But then, as a proposal, everyone voted that yes, it would be possible, and then she's very happy that this is something happening there in Vacaria now, and she hopes that in the future they call this law Global EdU Leaders Forum to have it as it was from her initiative under Global EdU Leaders Forum. So she hopes that in the future they can call the law with this name.
Thank you, Vilma. Vilma is my teacher in English.
So
and she has been a
thank
great
you, each
job.
one of you. We will have a group photograph and a binding of this session up to this place. We'll continue this journey, connecting online across India and Brazil. Journey will go on. So thank you so much for being here. We'll have one group photograph and then we move forward. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Vai, Vilma. A gente vai encerrar.
Thank you, Dr. Sambhunath. Thank you, Vilma, for joining. Radhika, thank you so much. Thank you, Professor C.V. Singh Saab. And each one of you, watching this program, either on the YouTube, Facebook, or entire social media. This recording will go on the website.
Thank you.
Already Global EdU Leaders Forum has a new website. I'll be sharing the details soon. So thank you so much, one of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Happy Navratri in India. Happy Ram Navami.
Thank you so much, sir. Same
Happy
to you.
Dashera
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Dasara. Happy Ramnavami. Ashtami. Thank you.
Enjoy, Dr. S.K. Singh ji. We are missing you in India. Thank you so much.
I want to say something to Maria ma'am, Beatrice ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Bilma ma'am. Thank you so much to give us this opportunity.
Thank you.
Again, I am very happy to see you again.
See you in the
Thank you so much, ma'am.
year.
Thank you so much.
Today, dear Dr. S.K. Singh ji, one announcement from my side. I am inviting to Professor Beatrice Lucia, Professor Maria, Dr. Vilma, and other persons, those want to come in Bundelkhand University, Jhansi. You are welcome. We are organizing a program in November. Women is the power of the world. So we are organizing some program. We give a definite date for the coming our program. Thank you so much. If you will come here physically, that will be so nice. Thank you so much.